Hey, welcome back. The race for the White House heating up, and the candidates are promising the best for the middle class, which has been sandwiched. But which candidate would be best for a family of four? Here to help us break it down is certified financial planner David Ray. David, nice to see you this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So, paint a broad picture for us. What did you find here as we're like 8 weeks away now?
Yeah. Really, for the middle class, you want to look at the big picture. You want to look at your Social Security. You want to look at child care, and of course, tax rates. People really like to look at their tax rates. That's probably oversimplifying it if you just go, oh my gosh, my taxes go down X dollars. But if you're losing other credits or other deductions in other places, you might end up actually paying more when you look at the big picture. All
right, let's talk about, first of all, Trump versus Hillary's plan for the working poor. Now, this is families earning between $23,000 and $45,000. Yeah. That's considered working poor. Who's better here? Really, Hillary's the one that's really going for the working poor, people that aren't making a ton of money. You're really going to do better under a Hillary Clinton plan. You might technically pay a few more dollars in taxes, but it's really about what you're paying now. Trump will give you some tax breaks, and you'll pay a little bit less, but if you take into account things like child care and Social Security and other benefits and other perks that you might have as a lower income earner, you're going to end up netting a lot less money in your pocket. So Trump not as good for the working poor. Correct. Okay, so what about the second one here, Trump versus Hillary on the middle class? All focus on the middle class, which has really been decimated. Who wins this one? Middle class has really been squeezed. I mean, you're making decent income, but you're paying high taxes. You have high expenses with a lot of things. Again, child care is eating up a ton of money for a bunch of people. In 31 states, it costs more than in-state tuition for people to pay for their child care. So, I mean, that's a huge amount of money when you think about what college costs, and we take into account like student loans and student debts that people are taking into account. So Trump's going to do okay for these people. They're going to get some tax breaks. It may sound great. I think they were getting something close to $1,000 in tax breaks. But again, you're going to end up with less Social Security, and you're going to end up with less tax credits for child care and some other things that you might be doing. So for a family of four in the middle class, in that $45,000, to be clear, they're earning $45,000 to $81,000. Correct. Who's better for a family of four in that bracket? Is it Hillary? I think if you're in that range, you're going to want to vote for Hillary if we're just talking on your wallet. I know there's a bunch of other factors to take into account here, but just talking financially, you're going to end up with more money in your pocket at the end of the day with Hillary Clinton. All right. David Ray, thanks so much. My pleasure. Appreciate you breaking down some of these numbers.